is I did something yesterday. I shot some content and I did the fucking ponytail. The hate ain't working, as you can see. Bitch, I'm 430 under 30. The hate ain't working, as you can see. Bitches blow me.
Word on the street is Latto is out here ducking and dodging like her life depends on it. Folks are saying she's been laying low ever since 21 Savage's wife, Kiana, allegedly sent some people to press her real hard. And honestly, Latto might have brought this whole mess on herself, trying to trap 21 with a baby and getting exposed hard. See, Latto thought she had it all figured out. She was bold enough to throw shots at 21's wife, flex her so-called psychic energy, and allegedly plot some wild scheme to force 21 into leaving Kiana. But what she didn't expect was that Kiana is not one to mess with. The moment she caught wind of Latto's plan, boom, one phone call and suddenly Latto's canceling shows, laying low, ducking like there's a price on her head. But wait, it gets even crazier. While Latto was scheming and acting wild, 21 Savage flipped the whole script on her. He stepped out on her, found himself a whole new side chick, and got that woman pregnant. Now Latto's out here spiraling, and guess who's been sitting back, watching all this chaos unfold like it's primetime TV? Kiana, the wife who never even blinked at the noise. So how did Latto fumble this bad? And why is she now out here moving scared like someone's really after her? Let's break this mess down. First of all, this ain't some love triangle. This is a full-blown disaster triangle that's been bubbling for years. And it finally blew up right in Latto's face. See, 21 Savage been moving low-key from the jump. Most people didn't even know he was married, and the few who did, they barely knew the who since Kiana keeps it real low, off social media, away from drama, just minding her business. But Latto, she went full rookie mode. She didn't creep in silence. Nah, she made it loud. Private vacations that looked real public, slick matching posts, same island shots. And let's not forget that tattoo behind her ear. His real name inked in like she was the main one. And if that wasn't enough, Latto had the nerve to throw shots at Kiana, dropping subliminals like she couldn't be touched, clowning Kiana in songs for staying with a man who cheats.
How you let them cheat and take them back? Must be your only nigga. I get loud just like my weed.
Josh say he is in trouble. And now, look, after all that flexing, vacation photos, the tattoo, the post, you'd think 21 would finally own up and claim Latto, right? You'd think they were locked in. But nope. 21 switched up fast, jumped on Clubhouse, did interviews, hopped on live saying he was in love with his wife, Kiana, acting like Latto never existed. Like she wasn't the one flying out with him, showing up in the same spots, tatted up with his name, and Latto.
Been hot for a long time. I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. I'm not finna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on live talking about every other week.
She stayed bold with it, kept dropping those cryptic lyrics, posting flashy gifts, and moving like she was wifey number 2. But the internet wasn't buying it. People started roasting her, calling her the most down bad side chick of the year, saying she chased a man who never once claimed her publicly. And it's true, but trust, it got worse. Way worse. Once Latto saw that 21 wasn't leaving his wife ever, that's when she allegedly pulled the ultimate side chick move, the baby trap. Yes, word is she started bragging to folks behind the scenes, saying she was getting pregnant by 21 to lock him down for good. She figured once a baby came into the picture, he'd have no choice but to claim her, that he couldn't keep her a secret anymore. But that plan, it completely blew up in her face. Not only did 21 not leave his wife, but he allegedly went and got a whole different woman pregnant instead, a new side chick. And when Latto found out, baby, oh, she lost it, fully spiraled. And who could blame her after all the secret trips, the bold posts, and the tattoo? It was a crash and burn. That tattoo, those messy subliminals aimed at 21's wife, and the baby trap that blew up in her face. Of course, Latto snapped. Word on the block is that she pulled up to Magic City to shoot a music video thinking it was just another flex. But when she spotted that pregnant side chick in the crowd, all hell broke loose. Insiders say Latto lost it. She couldn't hold her composure for a second. Allegedly, she tried to have the girl jumped, knowing full well this woman was carrying 21 Savage's baby. Yep, the same 21 who curved Latto publicly, denied their connection, and slid off to someone else behind her back. But here's the twist Latto didn't see coming. She wasn't just dealing with some random side chick. Kiana, 21's wife, was watching everything unfold like a silent assassin. Calm, calculated, always 10 steps ahead. And from what folks are whispering, Kiana made her move right after. Now Latto's ghosting public appearances, canceling shows, hiding like it's serious out here. The same woman who had the confidence to throw slick shots at Kiana is now allegedly ducking smoke, because word is, someone's watching her every move. Latto really thought she was untouchable, flexing her side chick status, tossing shade at Kiana like it was nothing. But what she didn't realize, Kiana ain't loud. She's connected. She keeps it low but moves with power. The second she heard Latto allegedly got physical with that pregnant girl, streets say one phone call changed everything, and ever since, Latto's been missing in action, scared to show face in Atlanta. But here's the gag. It ain't just street talk. Latto pretty much exposed herself, without even meaning to. It started with some random girl beefing with Latto's lash tech on TikTok. The drama was light until Latto jumped into the comments, going off emotionally and revealing way too much. She wrote, "Who you describing 'cause it's not me? Get off them pages. You losing your marbles." Then she hit back with, "Last piece spoke of my man on TikTok out whooped outside the club in the A. You read that too? Saying I'm losing my marbles while you threatening someone on TikTok over a lash is a choice. Hope you heal." Yep, she really said that. And just like that, Latto pretty much admitted to setting up that pregnant girl at Magic City. Sis didn't even try to clean it up. She let the emotions fly and snitched on her own mess. She was reckless, caught slipping bad. And now, the tables have turned completely. The baby trap failed. 21 never claimed her. He didn't leave his wife. He didn't even stick around. Then that side chick stunt, it backfired big time. 21 switched everything up and allegedly got another woman pregnant instead. That was Latto's breaking point, and in a messy move, she exposed herself. Now there's rumors that certain folks might be looking for her, and from the way she's been hiding, she knows it too. But here's the kicker. This is just the beginning, because after that TikTok meltdown, things only got worse. Latto was still trying to flex like she had the upper hand, but everybody knows 21 was never going to risk his marriage, his public image, or even his green card over a side chick making sloppy moves in the open. And once the streets started buzzing, Kiana allegedly called in backup. Word is 21 ghosted Latto immediately, stopped answering her calls, unfollowed her on socials, cut her off cold. That's when it finally hit her. She was never the main girl. Not even close, but it doesn't stop there. It's about to get real ugly. Sources say Kiana's not done, not even close. Rumors are she's been stacking receipts for months, screenshots, messages, possibly even videos. People close to her are saying Latto's only seen a glimpse of what's coming. Fans are already whispering that Kiana's about to humiliate Latto on a whole new level. And get this, some are claiming Kiana's sitting on explosive dirt that could expose just how deep 21's other affairs really run. This isn't just messy, it's a whole empire of secrets waiting to fall apart. It's been proven now. Latto was never the only one in 21's rotation, and the craziest part, she knows it. That's exactly why she's been laying low. No new music drops, no wild interviews, not even a messy tweet. She's been real quiet, like she's waiting for that next hit to land. But let's keep it real for a second. It's hard to even blame Kiana for how this whole thing is going down, because if the rumors are true, Latto didn't just play side chick. She allegedly tried to level up and trap 21 with a baby. And that was the final straw for Kiana. What Latto clearly forgot, though, is that Kiana wasn't just sitting back watching, she was strategizing. While Latto was busy throwing shade online, thinking a baby would lock 21 down forever, Kiana was making her own power moves, and she was 10 steps ahead the whole time. Word is, Kiana played it smart, straight chess moves. While 21's been dealing with those long-standing immigration problems, Kiana allegedly helped him behind the scenes to get his green card handled. But there was a catch, a serious one. If 21 wanted that paperwork locked in, he had to cut Latto off completely. No more secret meetups, no more side chick drama, no more social media slip-ups that could mess up their image. It was either secure the marriage and his legal status or risk everything for a woman who kept putting him on blast. And guess what? 21 didn't hesitate. According to folks close to the situation, the second that green card got approved, he ghosted Latto cold, unfollowed her, stopped answering her calls, went full silent. Like she never existed in the first place, Latto really thought she had him locked in. But she didn't see Kiana coming with the checkmate. So now here we are, with Latto laying low, 21 Savage acting like he don't even know her, and Kiana quietly holding all the cards. And what's wild is this drama still might not be over, because word on the street is that Kiana's not done, not even close. Folks are whispering that she's got more receipts, screenshots, messages, and maybe even footage that could really shut Latto down for good. And let's not forget, Latto went from posting subliminals and flexing her status to literally disappearing off the map. That silence, it ain't by accident. She's not in hiding just because she's working on new music. Nah, she's hiding because she knows something serious is brewing behind the scenes. And from what insiders are saying, she's not ready for it. Think about it. 21 Savage chose silence. He chose his wife. He chose to protect his name, his family, and his legal status. And the second he got that green card locked in, boom, Latto got ghosted. No more texts, no more trips, no more public moments, just radio silence. That's not just rejection, that's a shutdown. And while fans were out here rooting for Latto thinking she was about to rise to wifey status, she was actually being played the whole time. Kiana never had to post. She never had to argue. She didn't throw shade. She just waited, calculated, and moved when it mattered most. That's how real ones handle business. But here's the real question. What's next? Will Kiana finally air it all out? Will Latto clap back and try to reclaim her image? Or will 21 Savage end up tangled in another mess with a brand new woman while the whole internet watches again? One thing's for sure, this isn't just some celebrity gossip, it's a masterclass in how not to play your position. Latto went bold, tried to upgrade her role, and ended up alone, exposed, and embarrassed. Meanwhile, Kiana reminded everyone why staying quiet and moving smart always wins the long game. So let's see how this plays out, because from the way it's looking, this story's far from finished. If you were locked in for all this messy tea, make sure to like, comment, and share this video with someone who lives for drama. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another juicy drop. You already know, we're watching the streets, connecting the dots, and bringing it all straight to you. Thanks for riding with me on this one. Stay sharp, stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one.